Hey y'all, what's up, everybody? What's poppin'? My voice is a little scratchy. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Justified Talks, and I am your lovely host, Sabine. We outside today, We haven't been outside in a couple days, but today we outside. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna wait for some more y'all to get in here so we can have a chat. Me, you, and my librarian glasses. I even put it in a slick librarian ponytail. I might take it down though, because it's not giving. What's up, Ray? What's going on, boo? It's Thirsty Thursdays, and today, we gonna turn we gonna talk about some things, but we gonna talk about Hey, Maya Tay, we gonna talk about we gonna get into it. You ain't call me back. Yeah, I was trying to come up with a show idea, which took me longer than I thought because I'm 17 minutes late. You know, we turning over a new leaf. We not yesterday's yesterday. Today's today. So today's topic, well, Regine talking about she ready to be into it. Okay. Regine always trying to be into it with somebody, okay? Today's topic is perception, you know? And if we really care how we perceived, and also um do we care about, do you think that we gonna get into some things. So my throat a little scratchy. I'm gonna wait for some more of y'all to get in here before, we start talking about perception. It's Thirsty Thursdays. I am not drinking today. Let me tell y'all something, okay? I made a realization today, a major realization, right? And when I made that realization, as I was coming out of the place that I was on my way home, geez, what's up? I made a realization. When I made the realization, and I'm like, damn, you know, I'm out here doing all types of shit. Now I done made this realization, right? And I'm like, sometimes you're like, yo, I need a sign type shit. Yo, why did I fall? Yo, when I tell you I had to catch myself, it's giving sexy librarian. Thank you. When I tell you I had to catch myself, I hurt my arm and everything. I know I'm about to have a crazy bruise. I hurt my arm. Yo, I feel like I did something up here because I fell. And it made me want to come. Yes, I fell. My grown ass, okay? Fell right in front of Joseph's house, right on them steps. Joseph, okay? And I fell, bro. I can't believe I fell. And I made such a big realization. And then I fell. And I'm like a person who like believes in signs. Yes, today. Like an hour ago, right in front of your crib, bro. I fell on the last step. But I caught myself like this, but I hurt myself. Like yo, I look like Spider-Man. I hate the about the realization that I made. And I bust my ass. And it was like, there you go. But yes. Yo, I hit the Peter Parker, bro. When I tell you I was on my tippy toes and my fingertips. That's how I felt. I felt back. And it's crazy because that's neither here nor there. But listen, today's Thirsty Thursdays, and we're going to get into some things. But before we got into it, I had to tell y'all that, yo, this is a place of transparency. Like you sometimes You're looking like 2D. God damn. Here we go with the fucking Wi-Fi bullshit again. Yeah. I need to get new Wi-Fi because I really thought this was good Wi-Fi, but it's really not because slightly cloudy with a chance of rain. I'm screaming. Yo, the Wi-Fi is crazy. It's every time. And sometimes it be good, and sometimes it just be tripping sometimes. But I really think it has something to do with the weather, cause the weather been bad over here. Yeah, you meant the we. I know. But yeah, welcome y'all. Welcome to Justified Talks and welcome to Thirsty Thursdays. And um today's Thirsty Thursdays. And yeah, yo, back to transparency. What was I saying? This is a very transparent place, and um you know, and we try to be honest and, you know, non-judgmental and shit like that, but you never want to um so I saw this TikTok, right? And right. I saw this TikTok, right? And on this TikTok, this girl was like, mind you, I sent her the message, but it didn't go through. So Shorty was like, a lot of people say that when you die, right? You your life flashes before your eyes type shit, right? And when your life flashes before your eyes, you watch your life, right? But Shorty said when when you die and you're watching your life back, you're watching how you made people feel. And I've always had an issue with making people feel some type of way and people making me feel some type of way. But um yeah, so I'm not trying to come on here and like yeah, I'm not trying to come on here and bash nobody, bro. At least not anymore, son. It ain't cool. You never want to make somebody feel crazy. Even if you might feel like they made you feel crazy, you still don't want to make them like feel how you felt. That's tit for tat is bullshit. But yes, today we talking about perception. Yeah. Yeah, man. What's in the past is behind you. Move forward amicably. Yeah, amicably. Yeah, I can never say that word. But yeah, move forward, accordingly type shit. Like, cause I don't know. It's not cool. It ain't cool. So we not gonna do that no more. Type shit. And cause you know what though? For as long as yeah, all good vibes, son. And and you know what? For as long as I've been talk on this show, right? Every day coming on talking my shit type shit. You know how many men reach out to me and be like, "Oh, word, this is what y'all doing. Y'all on some bashing men type shit." Like, so we gonna turn it around. We not gonna be bashing y'all because I done heard enough from all of y'all, from every different avenue, every different aspect. Men have reached out to me and be like, "Yo, hey, lovely, y'all on some bashing shit." So we not bashing. We not if you end up getting bashed though. No, I'm just playing. We're not gonna do that. Sometimes it's okay for people to feel the way they made others feel. Yeah, but to do it intentionally ain't cool. My thing is, why is the shoe fitting? It should always be good, Star. Hopefully, you're not in a place where you can't receive it back. That's true. But yes, we're talking about perception today. And I went and got the definition. Y'all know I be getting definitions, So the definition of perception is the process of perceiving something with the senses, right? What's disgusting? That I had to clear my throat? An instance of this. That's the second definition. The third definition is the process of state, the process or state of being aware of something, right? So when I looked up perception, something told me to look up reality. I'm sorry, Amber, that my allergies are acting up and I'm scratching my throat. Pardon me, it won't happen again. I'll just get, I could mute it, right? Hold on. I'm back. How's it going? Is it going good? Oh, yeah, I feel clear. I know that, but who knew that you would pop on just then? But yes, so when I looked up perception, I also looked up reality. Why not? Reality is the quality or state of being actual or true. One such as a person, an entity, or an event that is actual. The totality of all things possessing actuality, existence, or essence. That's reality. All bodily fluids, Amber, is jokes. Joey, we are not here for that. We are not here for that. I'm sorry, Amber, I can't help it. All including that nasty ass cum y'all produce. Okay, we're not gonna get into that. Okay, so let me ask you guys a question. Okay. How is the public you different from the private you? Mm. Do you think like publicly you're someone and privately you're someone? I don't do things to people to receive anything back, so I have nothing to worry about, Joey. I make a conscious effort to leave people better than I found them. My conscience is always crystal clear. I like that. Leaving them better than I found them. That's good shit. Oh well, damn, fun police. I'm screaming. The difference is I don't have to take your feelings about me home, so I'm the same person. I wasn't speaking to you specifically, Star. How is the public you different from the private you? I'm leaving people the way I found them. Yo, Lovely is a savage. Do you hear me? Lovely is a savage. But yes, me, the private me is funnier than the public me. I think privately I'm way more creative than I should be public. That I'm way more creative privately and I should be way more creative publicly. I think I'm way more silly in private. I'm way sillier. If that's a word in private, yeah. Yeah, I'm like in private, I'm like a clown. Like I'm hilarious. And I write poetry in private, I paint, I sing. I'm like a creative ball of art stuff. you know? So, and the public me is more, but sometimes I'm not gonna lie, like most times I wear my heart on my sleeve. So usually what you see is what you get, but I can be an emotional creature. I think there should be a difference between your public and private perception, especially if your private people know how you really are. Yeah, that's true. um, I did write you stars. I don't know what's going on. Like my yo, ever since I fell, I ain't been right. I'm telling you, I bust my ass, y'all, for real. No, I'm telling you, I ain't been right since I fell, man. Who I am at work or outside is way different than who I am in private. Um, Amber is always on it, okay? Who I am in. Yes, I fell in front of Joseph's house, yo. I hurt my arm, I fell into the Spider-Man pose, man. That was a sign from the Lord too, because I really had a moment, right? And then like after I fell, my heart was beating fast and everything. Like I really fell, y'all. I caught myself, but I fell. But yes, private you and of course Amber would laugh. That was God snatching away negativity. Yo, and you don't understand what I stop saying Joseph's house, man. My homeowner's insurance is high as fuck already. Yo, be quiet. That's funny. Yo, son. Like I can't even focus on anything else because as soon as I felt, my whole body automatically started hurting. I got a headache. I got all types of shit. Yo, I felt and I was like, oh shit, no. Yo, and I was so happy there was nobody outside to see. Cause if anybody's seen, like, first of all, they would have been on the floor. Second of all, listen, if I fall at this age, I ain't getting up. I had to get up. I had to get up. I had to come and give y'all a show because I legit fell. Thought she was my dog. Don't do that. Don't do that. So, you know how many Josephs I know? Life alert for lovely B Day coming up. Zam, you need to go to the doctor, Bean. Yo, I really fell. Once I fell on my birthday, I saw little birds around my head and everything. Yo, that's the only thing that was missing from my fall because I was like, what? Why am I looking at the trees? Exactly. I could have fell in front of my house. I'm a Joseph. But yes, do you guys care about what people think about you or what their perception is of you? And I didn't even say that. I didn't even see the fall coming. Yo, I feel like I saw it, but I didn't really. Cause I'm like, wait, I think I might fall. But I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna fall. What? I slipped though, and I said, oh, whoa, cowbunga, cowbunga, dude. No, I don't, but unconsciously I do. You say fuck no, Amber. You don't care about what people think about you or how they perceive you. What if it's like completely incorrect? Like, what if they perceive you to be something that you're not? You don't care? I used to say I didn't care, but I do now. I don't know. As a kid, as a high schooler, I ain't give a damn. But right now, as an adult, sometimes it's like, damn, is that the light that you see me in? That's fucked up. That's not who I am. Just saying. But most professionally, yes. Oh my God. I remember somebody trying to make me look crazy professionally one time, and it really made me upset. No, you're going to draw your own opinions regardless. People will draw their own opinions regardless. That's very true. It's not my business how somebody else feel about me. Ooh. Even if they're wrong, Amber, there are so many links and strings that we have to be aware of, and you can't miss a blessing not caring. You can miss a blessing not caring. Hmm, that's juicy too, Joey. I need to pin that. One minute I was standing, the next I was wondering, how did I get on the floor? Oh my God. And I bumped my head on the way down. On the corner where two walls meet? Worst birthday ever. But to answer, I care how certain people view me. Yo, the corner of two walls meeting? Not you fell in a corner and hit your head on the way down. Oh, nah. Nah, it would have been the worst birthday ever. People always going to be wrong because the same person I was today don't necessarily mean I'm gonna be the same tomorrow. That's true. That's true. People change every day and some people don't change at all. But People do change every day. Laughing my ass off. Bump my head on the corner of a door with three spliffs and a four loco. Yo, we're not gonna get into that, Joey. We are not gonna talk about the four loco stories because those are good ones. I could care less how somebody view me, especially someone who don't know me. That's true. You remember G's? Bro, we're not gonna do it, Joey. We're not gonna do it. I want to be perceived as competent and capable at work. My head actually hit the corner. I had a headache the rest of the evening shaking my head. Yo, you shouldn't care about how somebody feel about you. They can be loud and wrong. That's their opinion. It's all about their perception of you, not your perception of you. I like that. Let me give y'all a little quote already. I got a little quote already. It was juicy, so I had to write it down. We're talking about perception, boo. Tears are words that need to be written. That's juicy. That's juicy. So every time you cry, write something. I care how people. I care how people I see consistently see me. Hmm. I had an argument with my boss about perception and felt the same way, Amber. I can't control how I'm perceived because it's based on how the other people see things. Yes, that's true. That's true. It's always based on how the other person sees it. Right? Don't you love that quote? Paulo Coelho said that. And he also wrote the book The Alchemist, which is an amazing book. I still haven't finished it too. But the little bit that I've read has kept me interested. Perception is definitely like my arm really hurt, y'all. Y'all think it's a joke? It's really the state of being aware of something because it's if someone you see constantly, consistently, they can spread their perception and people will believe them. Yes, they will. People definitely will believe them. And even if it's whether it be a fib, a white lie, or but like, can your perception look like, let's say you in a situation, right? And you telling your story. And they always say there's three sides to the story. Your side, the other person's side, and the truth, right? But if you feel that's your truth, or not necessarily your truth, but you feel like this is how I see it, right? And they see it a different way. Like how do you like how do you like make them see it like you can't make them see it your way, right? There's no way. And when will we ever really know the truth though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Cuz if they say it's three sides to a story, your side, their side, and the truth, right? Who how will we ever know the truth? That's why perception is the devil. It is. It is. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. Exactly, and it could be a lie. Judgment Day, Joey. There's a difference between having a disagreement and pure slander. That's true. You have no heaven or hell to put me in. Only the Lord can. So it's how the Lord perceives you, huh? But He already knows you, don't it? Okay, so since I asked y'all that question, what would you want people to think and say about you? Was cracking, boo. Was cracking, player. What would you want people to say and think about you? Would you want people to be like, yo, me personally, I always want people to say, yo, she was funny. She kept it real. She was a little bit mean. You know what that verse said, G's? Speak to God because He knows your heart and your secrets. That's it. He knows your heart. He know he knows. He knows. He knows. If don't nobody know, He knows. He knows your heart, he knows your secrets, and he knows the truth. The truth is factual. If, for example, there's a couple where the woman physically abuses the guy, that's a fact. Nah, we're not doing eulogies tonight. Absolutely not. Certain things are in the gray and some are black and white. Very true. But yeah, what would y'all want people to say or think about y'all? Like whether you're around or not, I would want people to be like, "Yo, she funny, she fly, she always had jokes, she was creative." You know what I'm saying? Like currently, not like while niggas is gone type shit. I mean like right now, you know? Oh, and I'd want them to say their truth is juicy. Facts. Facts. But the perception could be that he allows it or that he ain't man enough. It ain't even about her hitting him anymore, Star. Damn. I wouldn't give a flying ice cream truth. I'm screaming. We wouldn't give yo. 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 A flying ice cream truck. Hey Jerry. She's still an asshole for putting her hands on someone. Definitely. 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 Yo, is it important to be liked by others or is it important to be yourself? You know, you can't really say that you don't care to be liked, but but she's still an asshole. But very true star, but whose truth is that? Not mine. Maybe a little bit, but not too much. That girl, exactly. What comes after is irrelevant to her being an abusive asshole. I'm screaming. It depends. Yes, it is important. If it wasn't there, would only be one human in the whole world. If it wasn't, there would only be one human in the whole world. What do you mean by that, Joey? Elaborate. It's important to be yourself, but know how to carry yourself in different settings. True, very true. But yeah, it's always important to be yourself. But you do got to know how to carry yourself in different settings as well. Because I definitely can turn my white voice on. We're here for other people. We're not here for ourselves. Dang. We're here for ourselves too. We're here for ourselves too, Joey. We can't just, you know what I mean? We gotta, you know what I mean? Okay. Um, yeah, be yourself because they would naturally love you. Whether they use us, we use them, or there's a neutral situation. You ain't lying. Oh, this is good. What's one thing you guys couldn't imagine living without? If we were here for ourselves, we wouldn't need people who know and learn other things. That's true. You're right. One thing you can imagine living without is toilet paper, Joey. Toilet paper. I don't know. I might have to agree with you on that. Toilet paper. Yeah. Of course, I couldn't imagine living without the Lord, and you know what I'm saying, and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. But toilet paper is actually yeah, and water. Yeah, proper voice. Pardon me. And I'm quick to say pardon me to somebody. Pardon me. But toilet paper is very legit. Cause without it. Mm-mm. Laughter and electricity. Yes, I hate being in the dark. Water as well. Water as well. Water as well. Of course, food and electricity or laughter star. Yes, laughter. Could you guys imagine life without laughter? Food. Speaking of food, I ain't ate all day. Pads and tampons. I'm screaming at pads and tampons. Definitely tampons, because I don't really like pads. My kids and laughter. Music. I can't imagine living life without music. Oh man, and love, y'all. What would life be like without love? Hmm? What would life be like without love, yo? I don't know. Would it be juicy? It wouldn't be juicy. Life without love? I wish I had a straw so I could drink this water because I'm dehydrated. Life without the sun is crazy too. Life would be miserable without love. Miserable. You think it would be chops but manageable? I don't think life would be manageable without love, man. Yo, Sasha, the one thing you couldn't imagine living without is sex, bro. I believe there's a man trapped inside of that body of yours. Hmm. I was gonna say sex too, but I was like, you know what? Love, love is so much better. Everyone said my first answers, so you might as well throw sex in there. Not think about it. No sex, no procreate, so no life. Yeah, but sometimes love comes around and it knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down. No, but like, nah, you gotta have love and then sex, bro. You gotta have love. I never thought I hear myself say you. Y'all go ahead. I think I'm gonna kick you today. You think sex is better than love? Sometimes sex makes you fall in love. What? Sometimes sex does make you fall in love. I ain't gonna hold you. When you're young. When you older, it's just like this is exercise. That was such a Tourette's moment. It does. It was. It definitely was. Man, this ain't 11:37. We gotta know what that thing hitting for. Love is definitely better than sex, yo, cause and not 11:37. What? I'm like, is that the time I've been on here that long? And it sucks to love someone and the sex is whack. Oh my God, talk about it. I'd rather have that good sex first. Absolutely. Why is this? See, y'all taking it. That's true too, Sasha. Y'all taking it to sex. We're not taking it there. Yo, I got another question, right? And I'm gonna give y'all my answer, and then I'm gonna tell y'all a quote I got today. Listen, what do you wish other people knew about you, right? And my answer was gonna be that I wish that people always knew that I had good intentions, right? Because sometimes you might think that you're doing something right and you're doing it with good intentions. But listen to this quote I got today. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Lord have mercy. Did you hear me? The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Mm, I always meet them though. Shit says who? So what makes you love a person? Cause wax sex don't equate. Yo, that quote crazy. I love it. I love it though. It's one of the best quotes I've ever heard. Cause your good intention, you might think it's a good intention to you, but it ain't shit to the next person. Hey, 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 hey. Y'all going too fast. Do feelings make you fall in love or fulfillment? Hmm. Not yikes. Yo, do feelings? You can't love somebody with whack sex. You can't love someone with whack sex. I think you can. Nah, maybe you can, but eventually you gonna be out of there. Eventually. Do feelings make you fall in love or fulfillment? Hmm. I think it's a little bit of both. That's a crazy quote. I can love them, but I might cheat. Stardust. Lord have mercy. Because the percentage of women who have not experienced the big O but has been in love isn't adding up. Shit, you ain't lying. It ain't adding up. The math ain't mathing. That's true. Good intentions don't mean good results. You mean, Joey? LOL. That's why I need to know, Star. What is making you love this person? Exactly. You may cheat, but you can still very much love them. Exactly. Um, I'm not gonna cheat. Eventually I'm gonna leave though. What was the quote? The quote was, right? So basically I asked a question, right? And the question was, what do you wish other people knew about you? And my response was that I always have good intentions. And then I heard this quote today and I was like, oh shit. And the quote was, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I think it's fulfillment. You have to be what the person wants because very rarely do people naturally click. Sometimes they do naturally click, Joey. Not Jimmy Neutron, because Ray says she got a blast. You can love someone because of their character, how they treat you, what they can do for you. That's true. The way they look at you. Heavy on later, Gator. Yo, y'all funny. Let me see. This question right here on the rocket, lovely. Y'all funny. This question right here is kind of juicy. Are you holding on to something you need to let go of? Well, I know they do start, but just like sex, there has to be some fulfillment. Yes, there does. There definitely has to be some fulfillment. Are you holding on to something that you need to let go of? I am. I have like a grudge that I need to let go of. And if I don't let it go, I'm gonna, I'm not gonna be able to, you know, and in order for you to grow, you gotta let go of certain things. So, with that being said, limiting thoughts. Oh, limiting thoughts is good because, man, sky's the limits with your thoughts, man. You can think all types of shit. Ain't it deep, Ray? So, if a person fulfilling another thing you need, then you can let the wax sex continue? No. I've been said eventually I'm gone. Right. And sex isn't the only factor that makes one fulfilled. Sex isn't the only factor that makes one fulfilled, but it is a big factor for me. And maybe for some other women, but I'm going to tell you this: hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more. Mm-mm. Yes, but you guys ain't answering. Is there anything that you guys are holding on to that you need to let go of? Lovely said, limiting her thoughts. Um, I really need to let go of the past. If y'all want me to be real, really real with y'all, I need to let go of the past. I need to let go of my childhood traumas. I need to let go of certain thoughts that I have. I need to let go of some of the some of the things that I think about sometimes, my thought process. There are a lot of things that I need to let go of, but at least I'm not in denial and I know that I need to let go of them. And I am a work in progress. Boom. Yo, this transparency mode on the AirPods is life. LOL. Sounds like you right here. We are talking transparency, right? Might as well. We talking transparency, perception, all types of shit. But yeah, man. And I have really bad anxiety, so I want to find a way to like not be as anxious anymore. Cause I be anxious like like tapping my feet, biting my nails type thing. You know what I mean? So I would love to find a way to like cure my anxiety without having to take drugs, if that makes any sense. Although chewing on ice too. I haven't chewed on ice in like a week. So that's pretty good. No, the wax sex doesn't continue. It's a package deal. Sex alone won't make me feel fulfilled, but not being satisfied and having all the other boxes checked doesn't work either. Boom. I need to clear the air with both my dads. I need to clear the air with my dad and my mom for a lot of things. Because I told y'all I went on an interview and um something that the owner said to me was we take things from our parents. Sometimes they're good and sometimes they're bad. And now I'm good off of the Xannies. I never had a Xanny, but yeah, I've heard ashwagandha really helps with that. I tried the ashwagandha gummies, but like I want to not bite my nails no more type shit because I've been doing that shit for mad long. The chewing the ice is more of an iron deficiency type of thing, but I haven't chewed ice in a week. And because you asked me about it, now I feel like I need a cup of ice. Is that weird? But yeah, I have really bad anxiety and I often hide it, but it's bad. And then on top of that, sometimes I have panic attacks. It's fucking crazy. Like, oh my God, So, and magnesium, it really helps, especially women, but a specific type of magnesium. I believe it's called magnesium citrate. Okay. Let me find out I could read today. Y'all see me? Y'all see me reading? That's what I'm saying, Star. If the person is making you feel loved, pushing you to be great, taking care of their part, and always there for you, you will stay. Oh, dang. I told you I made a realization today, and I'm gonna keep that shit to myself. But I definitely bust my ass. I definitely bust my ass, bro. And yeah. Yeah, but don't y'all feel like we need to sometimes have a sit down with our parents and tell them about themselves really, but not disrespect them or like hurt their feelings, but tell them about what they've done to us to cause certain traumas in our childhood that we take with us to different relationships and different aspects in life. I'll try to work with him, maybe teach him. Hmm. It calms the nervous system, amongst other things. A lot of great benefits. I'm gonna try it. Let me write it down. What if your parents aren't open to that? Then I am not open to a relationship. See, my dad, I can sit down and have a conversation with him, and he'll tell me, I'm sorry that you felt that way. I didn't know I was doing that. Uh, I'm sorry, T Shot, or uh, we'll work it out. We'll move along, whatever. Like, he'll try. But with my mom, if we're not gonna figure it out and you're always gonna be the way you are, hey, how you doing? Are you okay? I love you too, bye, then that's what it's gonna be. Because you're not gonna make the current life I'm living traumatic, just like you made the past life I was living traumatic, if that makes sense. And I love my mama, don't get me wrong, but I just wish she was a little bit more understanding and would take accountability for a lot of the things that her children had to endure. I would really, really try. Sometimes you got to. If he has a shrimp or titties, I don't know. I'm screaming. Thanks, Star. I hit the road jack as a sex. Honestly, we can't blame that on our parents anymore. We adults that have outlets that shouldn't need parents to make sense of who we are. We shouldn't need our parents to make sense of who we are, but although we don't take a lot of their traits sometimes, and I mean like personality traits, there are things that we do that sometimes we think about it and be like, "Oh shit, my mom would do that. I don't like that. I don't like that." Sometimes when you grow up seeing something, you can't help but do it. Using our parent is the easy way. To a certain extent, it might be an easy way, but for some people, it might not be. Too many people walking around with trauma because of their parents. I'm telling you, if you realize it's because of them, then you are already a step ahead. Oh man, thanks for that. Cause most Haitian parents are crazy. And then they make their children crazy, and then their children go out into the world and they meet people who are not Haitian, and they don't understand that we are like this because of our crazy Haitian parents. But what Joey said was correct. We are adults. You know what I'm saying? We are adults. So we definitely have to take accountability for our actions, regardless of the traumas and stuff. But sometimes it's easier said than done. Just like everything else. Everything's easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, then they ain't for you. Who's they? The parents or what? Or the person? Mm, I got you. I got you. I ain't gonna hold you. I got you. You don't use it as an excuse, but it definitely has an impact. Acknowledging, being aware is part of healing. The person who don't get it. Yeah, I know. I got it, Joey. I knew it. Facts. Facts, Stardust. It can affect you in ways you may never even know, bruh. And I tell you, today was a day of realization for me. I made a lot of realizations today. And shit crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. And they never think they do anything wrong too. Your parents really walk around thinking that they did the best that they could. They did do the best that they could. But they act like they didn't tell us the whole time that they was doing the best that they could, that they was doing the best that they could. The whole time you was telling us. And not only was you telling us, you comparing us to other kids, you busting whooping our asses all crazy, verbally and physically abusing us. It's just crazy. And then you think for me to get older and just be like, oh, I'm a great human. I'm okay. No. My fuck, I used to get my ass whooped. Yeah, I did bad shit, but was it that necessary? You couldn't put me on punishment? Very true, Star. But if you're waiting on your parent to heal that, then get in line, because our parents still healing themselves. Our parents ain't even healed. And I wish one of y'all said that so I could pin that, because our parents ain't healed. And that's the problem now. Because if they were healed, they would come to us and apologize for the shit they put us through. Because guess what? We didn't ask them to be here. They decided to get together and commingle and have sex and make babies and then fucking, and then what? Mm-hmm. Of course, you never wait for anyone to do something to better yourself. Absolutely. When did punishment ever work? We wouldn't know. They never tried. They never tried. So, shabuya, shabuya, roll call. Y'all know what it is, man. My name is Lime. Yeah, I'm hella fine. Yeah, but shout out to y'all coming through, man. How many of us sneaked out the house before? I mean, we all sneaked out the house. That's regular shit. They sneaked out the house. How you think we got here? Just abuse, physical, emotional, and then you just want me to get over it. Them little 5 sessions I had got from that lady ain't enough. I need another 55, and then I might be all right. We all sneaked out the house. They sneaked out the house. Y'all kids go sneak out the house. But when your kids sneak out the house, right? Because this is a different time, a different generation, most likely what you gonna do? Take their phone away, put them on punishment, tell them they can't go out for 3, 4 weekends. But you're not gonna beat their ass until they feel like maybe I should run away because I won't get my ass whooped at this other house. That's my point. We doing the same thing they did, trying something different. They thought the ass whooping was the best way. Nah, they thought the ass whooping was the best way because they got ass whoopings and they mamas got ass whoopings and they mamas got ass whoopings. So they figured, hey, we've been getting our ass whooped our whole fucking lives. Now let's continue to whoop our kids' ass so they can do the same thing to their kids. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. There wasn't, hey, I had a cell phone. I had a cell phone, but there was video games. There was Sega. There was PlayStation, the regular PlayStation. Shit. There was Nintendo. There was fucking Dreamcast. There was a TV. Yeah, mommy didn't have one in Haiti. I'm talking about us, yo. Y'all funny, bro. That's funny. But you know what I mean? There could have been some type of alternative to the ass whooping. Could have been something. And growing up in a Caribbean household, did we even were we even really able allowed to speak? We weren't even allowed to speak to the point where sometimes we just don't even as adults, we don't really we have hard time. Well, for me, I have a hard time speaking sometimes because I'm like, if I what if I say the wrong thing? And when I say the wrong thing, what's gonna happen? And like when somebody actually was wrong, it's like nothing, but there's really something wrong. Us, we good. If there's something that's hereditary, then that's the only thing I care about. Speaking, we couldn't laugh too loud. We couldn't laugh too passionately. Why you laughing so hard? You all your bills paid? That's why you laughing, huh? If I was you, I'd be laughing too. I have a very hard time speaking, and that's where most of my trauma lays. I'm telling you, we couldn't really talk the way we wanted to. And now when we get older, it's still hard for us to talk because our inner child is screaming. Our inner child wants to speak so bad, but bruh, shit's crazy. Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Shit is crazy. I'm telling y'all. But yep, yep. hmm And then imagine like if our parents was to watch this live or something, right? Even at our big age. Oh, that's how you're gonna make people think I am or look at me. You're gonna make people think that I am this person or that person. That's how you want people to perceive me. That's the perception you're giving people. My hand been itching like a motherfucker, but I don't think it's the hand that you get money with. I think it's the hand that you lose money with. No, I think it's the hand you get money with.